Happy Thursday, everybody. We have made it through the week. I always consider like Thursday basically my Friday. I know I have to go to work tomorrow, but still, I feel like I have successfully survived the week once again. A lot of times I feel like that on Wednesday, honestly. I teach 2 nights a week, and so Wednesday is one of my teaching nights, and if I could just make it through that day, I'm always excited to come home and get prepped to stream and, just do fun stuff. So, tonight we're going to be working on Pleiades. I've been jamming games here and there, but a lot of my focus the past couple weeks has been like Silver Age, because that's what PQs are. And I'm probably going to a Silver Age PQ this weekend, but I think this is the last Silver Age weekend. And we'll be moving into Classic Constructed. And so I've been just working on Classic Constructed. I know a lot of people are probably interested in the meta. We also have Calling Montreal in like 2 days, so it's going to be really exciting to see what that meta is. Like a lot of people suspect Acilio feels pretty pushed. There's been a lot of complaining about Wobble being overly strong. There's been people predicting that Fai and Bolton are really pushed in the new set. So hopefully we'll see some cool Fai and Bolton pilots putting their money where their mouth is and possibly showing us some neat new deck building. I haven't been overly impressed by Fai. I feel like Art of War Phoenix or Fart of War is kind of hard to use. I have been very impressed by Bolton, though. I think the new cards he got in his kit are very good. That being said, I've been working on Pleiades for quite a bit, and I think she's in a pretty good spot still. Our buddy Nathan spent the evening yesterday building a tier list of what like Calling Montreal should like look like. And let me see. Let me try to open that on a Chrome page so it'll just pop up right inside of the Chrome page. Just open this with Chrome. Or should I just do a window capture? Maybe I'll just do a window capture and we'll switch over. All right, let's jump over to here and let me do a quick window capture. Let's see. Window capture. We'll say Paint. I'm just going to bring this open in Paint. MS Paint. Not working, huh? This should be simple. Just capturing MS Paint. But it's not. Why is it not? Is it this one? There we go. We'll just capture the entire window for now while we talk about this. So this was Nathan's final tier list, I think. I think this is where he ended up at. And if I'm a Pleiades player, I feel pretty good into this list. This tier list. Like, your problematic matchups are maybe like Verdance. Maybe Fai. Fai can be really tough, right? A lot of the ways he operates is very difficult for Pleiades to counter if he knows that he's going to go into a long game. And yeah, I think that could be pretty challenging. However, like everyone else, everyone in S tier, every other deck in A tier, other than maybe Gravy Bones, feels fine. Like Syndra has to build her deck in a way that she could actually beat Acilio and stuff. I think that makes her struggle. I don't have any fear of most of the B tier decks. Funny enough, it's like the C tier decks that Pleiades really struggles into, right? We don't really like seeing Teklevossen. We don't really like seeing Rhinar. Levia can be challenging because she's just a value machine. Hey, Hal. I feel like you've been gone all week. I haven't talked to you at all. And then you're just going to be here for just a minute? So that being said, if Pleiades is good going into Montreal, she's probably pretty good going into the general field for ProQuest as well. There's some exceptions, right? If you've got a bunch of locals that just play gravy no matter what, maybe you should pick something else. But other than that, I think you can feel pretty confident that you'll at least get your shot at a win. With Pleiades, you're not gonna get crushed in Swiss like almost ever. You do need to put your reps in. You do need to understand some of the new cards in the meta so you don't get gotcha'd or surprised. But otherwise, based off what Nathan said, I think it's great. No one's been in the voice channel? That is not true. I'm definitely in there at the times that you're usually up, like yelling at Hearthstone, so. Though, no, we've been in there. Maybe we've just been missing each other. Okay. All right, let me kill this. We don't need this anymore. If you guys want to know more about like Nathan's choices, like why things are where they're at, make sure you just go watch the recap of his stream yesterday. All right, so here is the Pleiades list. Nothing very surprising, right? If you'll notice, we've completely cut away God, what's the Boulder Drop? Red Boulder Drop is just gone. While Red Boulder Drop is really good, I feel like it's one of the weakest cards that you could run, because it's like pseudo soft disruption, right? If they have a single 3-block they're willing to get rid of and 1 block on equipment, you're not disrupting them. I'm more interested in maybe running Cranial Crush than I am in running, or sorry, Spinal Crush than I am in running Boulder Drop at this point. Well, it is awkward at 5 cost. That 9 power attack says that like the cards that you really care about throwing this into, they can't just give you 1 piece of equipment, even if it's a 2-block equipment plus a card, and expect to have a functional turn. But it's gone. We've replaced it with a second Clash of Bravado, and I think that's because, man, we really want to cut down on Midas touches, and luckily we think we can. This is my list that I put on to the Metafy, so I'm gonna make a copy of this. Make a personal copy. And let's do a quick edit. And we'll say, we'll just call it string for now. Things I'm thinking about going into this meta, especially going into Montreal, I think people are like hiding Verdants. I strongly suspect people are hiding Verdants. I think she's really good. The new headpiece is great. I don't know about the non-attack action. Some people say it's bad. My first impression was that it's quite good. I think, though, that you should be teching somewhat for Verdants, and the best tech card we have for that is probably Arcane Compliance. Nice thing about Arcane Compliance, too, is it gives you more space into Cilio, and I think we could cut a single Midas touch out of the deck to easily fit in an Arcane Compliance. Against Gravy Bones specifically, I don't find myself really often keeping this card. I don't really hold this in high regard versus Gravy Bones. It's like good into like exactly doggo, right? Killing the dog with Midas Touch is good. I more keep it as like an emergency button where I need to kill Humperdinck at the end of the game. That feels pretty good. And sometimes it kind of feels bad because it is another yellow that they get to flip face down with Sunken Treasure, which is absolutely painful just to give them free gold. So I think it's okay to cut down on Midas Touch. If I really needed to fit in more tech cards, funny enough, I think I might. We've been talking about this. Me and Damien have been talking about this for quite a bit. Call for Backup might be one of the first cards that goes on the chopping block for fitting in more tech cards. Why the 1 encroachment? Okay, I love this question because this is the coolest thing that we ever did deck tech wise. There's like a whole story about it we talked about multiple times. I'll skip the story for now and just talk about the function. When this attacks a hero, they draw a card. When this deals 4 or more damage to a hero, they discard a card. If you notice, the breakpoint comes in at 8. So they're never covering this with a single card. It's always going to get 2 cards. Could get a 2-block piece of equipment plus a card so that they can basically cut even on cards in hand. But that's really not why you run this. The reason you run this is because when someone has 4 cards in hand, they're using it for like throw a weapon at you or endgame loop you in some way. This card says no to your endgame loop. It just says you don't have an endgame loop. You need to kill me with the cards in your deck. You can't rely on some simple endgame loop to finish me off, because if you let me throw hostile encroachment a few times, you're going to lose your loop because I'm going to make you discard or block with your cards. Your choice. And we only run 1 because all you have to really do is focus on keeping like 1 up on a pedestal in your deck. And then a hostile encroachment, you get to throw it 2 to 3 times off of a single up on a pedestal. A lot of times that's enough. You could break their loop right there, especially because you're throwing a really efficient 2-card 8 in the end game. And that often just starts demanding cards anyway. On top of that, it's just a great card in the end game. It's a Wounded Bull with no real downside in the end game is great. And then on top of that, it does have the unique position of being a 2-card way to kill Humperdinck that can not get Fearless Confrontation. So that's really good. And Pleiades is a toolbox deck. That's why you see a lot of 1-ofs. We run a 1-of Pulverized, same reason. In fatigue matchups, we want to throw this card a few times. Not enough to ever put more than 1. But once you throw it once, you can up on a pedestal it. Or, I mean, it's the highest attack in the game. It will always win up on the pedestal to go into Clash or tie if you're in a mirror match where they also run Pulverized, right? It's very nice. Like, someone can't even run like 10 foot tall and bulletproof into you to try to like trick you into losing. So this is my current rationale. Like I said, I could see cutting some more of these, maybe putting in a Poison the Well if I think there's going to be a lot of Verdances, like 1 Arcane Compliance, 1 Poison the Well. They basically can't beat you. I don't think we ever change anything on the equipment suite. My evaluation of the new hammer, this one, Shield Beater, has been, it's very mediocre. On paper, it just seems incredible, right? You get to run your shield and you get to run your like fatigue hammer that you don't have to worry about clashing against, and your only trade-off is 1 attack power. That seems good at first, but the problem is usually you're using your tunic counter to throw your hammer, right? And so now your Rampart of the Ram's Head's losing a lot of value. Like, maybe you can consider over a fatigue game plan, maybe getting chipped down a little bit, but keeping more cards in deck might be worth it. But if you block with Ramparts of the Ram's Head 12 times, you've theoretically saved 4 cards in deck, but you leaked 24 damage. That's not good, right? That's terrible. Like, that's they're just going to kill you with Macho Grandes and stuff at that point, right? So I don't really know what role Shield Beater can play in a deck that wants to run Rampart of the Ram's Head. If you're running any other shield, I think Shield Beater is incredible. So if you're doing Citizen Savior and you're trying to run Visit the Anvilheim, Shield Beater's quite good. If you're running the Guardwell that Valda runs, Shield Beater's quite good. But otherwise, if I'm going to use a tunic counter, I want to swing for 1 more point of value, right? I think the extra point of value you get from Sledge is way better than any value you might accrue from Rampart of the Ram's Head. I think the one exception, I believe, would be Arachne Huntsman. Having the extra, like, 1 block to hit some of his breakpoints on Huntsman is pretty good. So this is where I'm at. If you've seen the like OG list, that one had like no hero stands alone. I still don't think no hero is good enough. We are running 2 of the new card. This card's kind of bricky at 3, so I think 2 is appropriate. It's one of those counter power cards, right? And counter power cards, if you're not running into the things you want to counter, can end up kind of bricking you out, right? So we're running 2. It is blue at least, and it is an action, so it can use our toughness. So not terrible. Good for like splitting breakpoints, right? If we have 2 toughness, we can cover a 4 and then use this to cover a 3 or something. But the cool thing about this is it allowed us to take a few other cards out, like very seamlessly. We were able to take out Turning Points because even though we'd lose some block density, the main reason we're running Turning Point is for KO. Like we just needed the extra math into KO, and this, dude, if you ever play this on one of their Blood Rush Bellows, you just completely outvalued anything Turning Point will ever do. This is just an incredible Blood Rush Bellow counter. It's a good pulping counter. It's a good Wild Ride counter. In fact, if they don't have a card in hand for pulping, you could just get rid of the Dominate. So they're trying to do some efficient, like, pitch a blue to throw pulping at you, and then Tunic counter, throw something out Arsenal for 2 cost. You can actually cancel that out. Buy the book out of Arsenal. They don't draw the card. They don't have anything to discard. So it has the go again, but doesn't have the Dominate. You block 2 cards, and you move on with your life. It's very good. All right, that being said, the only adjustments I'm going to make is I'm going to put in Arcane Compliance, and we're going to queue up. And I really want to play into Acilios, Fais, and Verdances. Maybe Mario, not so much. I'm going to actually just make a lobby. Let's see. Let's go paste, save deck to favorites, and we'll make it public. And looking for meta heroes, sure. I don't really want to play obscure stuff. Like, yeah, can I get some interesting data points playing into like a Tekla Vossen and seeing like how boost Vossen goes and fatigue Vossen goes? Maybe, but I don't think that's particularly interesting and not something you're likely to run into in competitive fab. And again, if you're like, if you have a weird meta and you know like 3 Tekla Vossens are going to show up to your PQ, you should probably pick a different deck. Like, see, I don't really want to play into this. Okay. There's a reason I'm gonna leave. Make sure I got the right link. Teklo is an auto loss. I agree. I think, especially if it's fatigue Teklo, if it's boost Teklo, you probably have a pretty even matchup. But if it's the traditional fatigue Teklo, I don't know how you ever beat it. Okay, cool. So we have a Fai matchup. Let's check. Looks good. I think I want to run 1 Staunch to replace the 3 block that we lost by taking out a Midas Touch. Yep, that's fine. Staunch seems like a weird choice, but there's plenty of times where he's going up to 6 and stuff, so. All right, awkward hand to start with. I think this is pretty easy to navigate, though. I think we just throw the tough smash up and decline Arsenal. We never want to risk the hammer really into this matchup. It's really bad. You want your hammer to get value. I don't see how Boost Teklo ever beats you. Like consistently. All right, we'll decline the Arsenal. They have fat decked into us. That is 73 cards. We are considered unfavored in this matchup. We'll see how this goes. Goal here is to block 6 Arsenal and Swing Hammer. Let's figure out what our turn's going to look like. Okay. We'll keep that on top. That's pretty good. Yep. This can come in for 3. Interestingly enough, we want to take a little bit of damage, right? Because we want our okay, I'm gonna block. We want to take a little bit of damage because we want our buy the books to be online. Hopefully, we're hoping he arsenals here. He's gonna throw another Phoenix Flame. That's fine. All right, nice. We get to throw Hammer. That's huge. And Arsenal, Oasis, Respite. Our buy the books are online, even if the Hammer fully hits. Loyalty, unfortunate. We love just like one of the ways you could beat Fai is by finding him with defense reactions and just passing. Okay. This hand is super awkward. We're probably going to pitch one of these call for backups into the Oasis Respite or into Shield. We'll block 3 here, use our toughness token. We'll take those 2. They're probably going to choose Clash of Bravado, which is fine because sometimes they do like do fealty. They have like blue dragon power and stuff. Yeah. So they gave us the Clash of Bravado back. I'm okay with that. Oh, I forgot to share my Spotify session. Here, I'm going to copy a link. If anyone wants to make me listen to music, feel free. There's more coming after this. These have been some really awkward hands. Sure, we'll just go ahead and give this up. It sucks. No. So whatever they throw next, I can't Oasis Respite. I'm just going to Oasis Respite now. Yeah, because like this Phoenix Flame, I can't Respite it. There's no guarantee that he plays this last card. You gain a life off of this exchange. He's incentivized to throw this last card. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and give some equipment and not get marked. Giving them free fealty actually is a little spooky sometimes. All right. Not too bad. We're only behind a handful of cards. All we have to do is get them on one Art of the Phoenix War, and we're back in this game. Okay, this is a good sign. Almost guarantees that they're going to play it. We drew it in time. Let's go. Hopefully no stream snipe. Okay, they're just playing it. This is so weird. They do not have a starter. That's like the only thing way this makes any sense. Right? We can check the top card of our deck. Okay, we'll win a clash. Man, the new clash animation's good. Fai doesn't make a fealty. Oh, you're right. That's true. What does he do to make a fealty? I've definitely had him with fealty before and been punished by them. What am I thinking of? Okay, we'll block down here. Because now we're in a defensive fork. You want to look for these defensive forks really often. If he throws the card that's in his hand, we'll throw Command and Conquer, or we'll block with Command and Conquer. Otherwise, we'll throw Command and Conquer, right? We could have considered using Tunic Counter, but I don't want to use it. Yep, that's fine. We still have one Oasis Respite in our deck. I don't want it to get stuck. Display Loyalty. There you go. Thank you, Bilbo. Yep. Hal, I agree. I think they grossly misplay. Oh, these. Dude. 3 cards. Let's go. We gained a life off Heart and got 3 cards. We're going to have full tempo. We don't know the top card of our deck. But we are 7 down. I don't actually know how to navigate. I think we just throw the hammer, regardless of not knowing the top card of our deck. I don't want to hit him for. Okay, cool. Solved. I'm completely okay with. I know I said that like if we smell out a D-react, and I feel like we kind of did, but I am completely okay with this. If he just no blocks the hammer, we can't play the Sigil of Solace. All right, can we go ahead and play this? Oh, he's passing again. Yeah, we could play the Sigil of Solace. I don't see a reason why we can't. Or I mean the Remembrance. We can play the Remembrance. All right, so we're 4 life down. I'm just gonna play the Remembrance and pass. We'll take the Command and Conquer, and we'll take the Call for Backup. And these are both not great choices. We'll just take that. Okay. All right. And we're going to cancel this out. Mm-hmm. No go again, huh? Check the top card of our deck. It is a 10. We will not sink it. All right, we don't have a buy the book, so we'll probably leak some damage. So even if he no blocks this, we get a card guaranteed. It's a safe hammer swing. We are now way up on cards, right? He has 52 to our 55. 51 to our 55. Okay. Well, 2 are the Phoenix Wars gone. arsenaling a defense reaction. Buy the Book is so dumb. It is a pretty strong card. All right. I think I want to play or arsenal this up on the pedestal. And with their 5-card hand, we're likely to leak, and we could cleanly block the next attack. So I think we just leak 3, and that's fine. That's just where we're going to be. Oh, even more. Okay. Oh, so this is coming in for 5. It's very high value to block this out, so we are going to use the tunic counter. My goal is to block with this other Righteous Cleansing and play this up on the pedestal. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, those weren't all Draconic, bud. Okay, we have a blue 8. Sweet. All right. Also, Mark can have relevance if they are playing Hunt to the Ends of Wraith, which is a 0 for starter if you're marked. Yep. Mark is surprisingly good. I mean, that's a pretty bad hit on Miller's Grindstone. We actually helped their deck. All right, whatever. I would have rather have lost that. Okay. Let's actually just put the Tough Smash up on top. Let's see. I'm going to tap. We haven't seen a single test of Iron Grip. We're potentially going into a 6-card hand because they do have 2 loyalty beyond the graves. Still didn't see it. Oh, they're going for it. All right. Well, we have Shelter. Oh God, we have definitely helped them. All right, let's block here. I do not want this card. Yep, that card can go away. All right, so we've got an awkward breakpoint of 5. Oh, wait, 4? Oh. Okay. Well, we're just going to dereact this. Easy. Activate Fai in response. Okay. By the way, I would totally waste Buy the Book here if I had the ability to. I know I'm higher life and it's not in my hand, but I would waste Buy the Book so fast. I think we wait. This is a Spreading Flames turn. We are getting hit for a lot. The next Phoenix Flame is coming in for 3 on its own. This card's coming in for 5. No, it's coming in for 6. Jeez. Good turn. Okay. We're just blocking down. Wanted to play that, palm of your hand, but that's just not happening. Acceptable. I wonder if I should have... Okay, they didn't break everything. I could see them breaking their equipment for the +1 value. Oh, lava burst there? But I guess they didn't see it. Let's just grab another tough smash up. We haven't seen any test of iron grips yet, so they could come at any point. All right, easy 6 block here. We're not swinging hammer, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just keep the 4 block. Yep, you got it. All right, I don't want to lose to a defensive fork here. They don't know what we have in our hand. So there's a high chance that they'll just arsenal this after throwing this Phoenix Flame. Yep, Phoenix Flame for 2. So good. Yep. Okay. So we gained 1 life kind of on that cycle in a way. All right. We are likely not playing Command and Conquer. We are probably using Tunic Counter to block out with the shield this turn cycle. Yep. Our Sigil of Solace kind of cancels this out. Just gotta let it go. Yep. I mean, I don't want to clash with that later. We'll just draw it. Yep. I feel like I should block a bit with my armor. I'm going to block with my armor here. Right. Because they do have Assault the Wound in their hand. They didn't pitch it. It's in their hand. So this potentially blocks for 3 if they just want to get the Assault the Wound played out. Okay, no, they're going to Arsenal it. Sure. Sure. So they're arsenaling Assault the Wound. So they don't have it. They're not arsenaling a starter. Okay. If they have their third... Okay, this is just 2. I know that this technically blocks for 3 right now, but they could always just break the fealty in response. You know what? If they just break it to get rid of it, I think I'm okay with that. Take 2. We could also potentially... it's never that great. We could make it block for 4 if we needed to. No way. Oh. Oh, they just have a clunky hand. All right. This is the card we care about the least. It's our first game. We had a bit of a discussion at the start. I am okay making his Salt the Wound suck and making it stay where it's at. Ugh, Lava Burst. Okay, we could have gotten one more value. Nothing we can do about that. Looking dire. We really need to kill his last Are the Phoenix War or one of his fires that burn within with this by the book. Either one's probably pretty good. Blue Mounting Anger, huh? Oh, hey! They exist! They're in our deck. We have them. Yeah? No? I like Command and Conquer. I like winning a clash. What's funny is he's going to discard the Phoenix Flame if that's not what he throws. But even if he does that, like, because he threw the blue Mounting Anger, like, it still saves us 2 life. Like, I'm going to do this. Oh, he just let it happen. Sure. We are up on cards, so we will protect life total. We're not marked, so this is coming in for 2. Pretty clean block with the shield. Not being marked is like a big deal. This card sucks. All right, a lot of whether we do well in this turn cycle or not is if we successfully block with this Test of Iron Grip. I think we have 5 misses we haven't seen yet. We have an Oasis Respite and 1 up on the pedestal that we haven't seen, I think. Okay, we don't really have a big punish here. We take 2 here. This kind of sucks, but if we win, then we get to keep this to the next turn cycle. If we lose, it drops away. Oh, we won. Okay, sweet. Because now he's just stuck with this Salt the Wind in his deck or in his arsenal again. I mean, I don't necessarily agree. I didn't. Okay, I mean, I will leave this by the book in my arsenal the entire game, brother. I'm gonna blow this fealty up so I don't have to worry about it. No blocks. You can do whatever you want. I like my hand. I either want to see your last Fire That Burns Within or your last Are the Phoenix War, which I know you just pitched down. You should always hammer there? Probably. It's at 4. I want to see what he's going to do. He wanted to sit on a bunch of cards. I want to see what he's going to do first. Alright, do I do it? I don't think I do, just because I have a Test of Iron Grip in hand. I'm just going to let him have it. The Oasis isn't that weird. Sometimes it's correct to book this card. I think in general it is a trap, but you should always consider it. It's good to tell your opponent to wait. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to rip it. Alright. He's still stuck with Assault the Wound. Now we know the hammer swing is guaranteed. Yep. You are correct, Hal. Oh, he had another sink below. I thought he just discarded one. Or did he reveal one? Maybe he revealed one. Alright. Sure. Let's check the top card of our deck. Oh, we'll leave it. Alright, we get our life back with the heart. Alright, and this is breaking point. Yep. That's what we were saving the last 2 points of armor for. Oh, I should block with Tunic. I'm playing too fast. That's no big deal if he denies this. I should have hesitated. Let's see. Not block with Tunic, but block with shield. Which do I care about more? This could be relevant. Let's just go block with this. Bro, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry, opponent. Let's just put this first so we don't screw it up. There. Alright, I appreciate your patience, opponent. Especially if you're chilling in stream with me. Alright, we eat a 4 out of their deck. That's huge. Funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna staunch this. I don't even care if this misses at this point. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, last sync blow. Sure. It's all 3. Yep. Could have probably known that was in his hand. I don't think that changes our position. We don't really need the up on the pedestals for anything. Yep. We don't have another blue in hand, so we're not going to use up on the pedestal to guarantee this. We're just going to use it to check. It's an 8, so we're happy. Okay. Terrible turn to play Rise from the Ashes. Go ahead and get shield value, probably. Yep. This might be wrong. He might have one more breaking point. Keep the disable in the deck. Alright, if he break pumps right here, he gets super punished. He's thinking about it. He's like, do I want to play one more so I could throw the Phoenix Flame? Okay. Yep. We'll take 2 to throw a CNC. Then we have you in a defensive fork here. Okay. Alright, so I don't really care about his arsenal. I want to make it suck. It's still the Salt the Wound. Okay. Hostile encroachments in this hand, or did I block with it? I think I blocked with it. We do want to get it back in our deck. We're going to need it. Okay. Like, they know we have it. I don't know how... They can't really ever play around it. This will go to 4 when we block. Yep. Blue 8 or blue 8, right? Yep. I mean, actually, dude, you can't Arsenal Salt Wound versus this deck. That was just such a huge throw. No, we'll keep our blue 8. Alright, I don't really want to keep Call for Backup in my hand, right? No. Double Call Rampart there is just a better... Oh, God, you are 100% correct. 100% correct. Go ahead and get both... Yeah, wow. Now... Yep, that is a straight up better block. Alright, let's play the Palm. Up on the pedestal? No. I think this hammer misses now. I thought it was up here. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Nope. Okay, blue 8. Where's my up at? Oh, nope. You're gonna join VC and yell at me? You can't handle the lag. You can't handle the stream lag. It's driving him crazy. Where it that hold on. All right, spreading flames, sure. All right, hold on. Let me unmute Discord so the chat can hear you. Say something, Damien.
I exist.
All right. I think you're a little quieter than me. I'll bump you up in a second. You can't handle the stream lag, can you? It's driving you nuts.
Maybe it's a couple things.
The double call for a backup block, that's a huge miss. My bad.
I don't know. I tuned in halfway through this game.
Oh no, I think we've been crushing the game. I think we're doing well. The only time I've made an error where I really felt like I needed to go back and fix it was not blocking with. Yeah, I'm bumping him up. I'm bumping him up. All right, say something now, Damien.
Hello.
Still quiet. Let's go way louder. Okay, that should be good enough. You
should stream your side.
Yeah, so you don't have to deal with the lag, sure. You've distracted me. I should have broken this palm a long time ago.
I don't think it particularly matters.
They could mask here.
You should have definitely. Well, no, he could Fai. I mean, like.
Yeah, I'm never stopping the mask when he finally wants to throw it. What?
Oh, he had.
Oh, okay.
In his
yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I think the Fai could have played better. I think I could have played better. No one's ever going to play perfect in every matchup, but I feel like that was a pretty good breakdown of what Fai is trying to do into me, because he did have a couple turns. I think he dropped his first spreading flame turn. I think he kind of dropped a little bit there. And I had some weird variants. Like, you saw that we saw no test of Iron Grips, and we kind of saw them all at once, to the point we were doing a blind test of Iron Grip because we drew 2 in 1 turn. That's variants that you hate, because sometimes it's really hard to get. It's already hard enough to get value out of Test of Iron Grip from Fai, right? Because he could just make the Phoenix Flame and discard it and continue on with his turn at -1 or -2 points of value.
Well, if you want to get true value out of the grip, you have to block it second to last, or you have to block it the first chain link.
Exactly.
If you block it the first chain link and you hit, oh, it's the best grip you could have on the chain link.
Or if they
So
only have a finisher in their hand and they've thrown the Phoenix Flame already, or they're throwing the Phoenix Flame, even if it's only for 2, and you block Test of Iron Grip and rip like a lava burst out of their hand, you feel like a god.
it's also acceptable if they have like a spreading flames up and they Shuko a Phoenix Flame and the Phoenix Flame comes in for 3, you're like, ha, got him.
So when you draw 2 in one hand, that's really bad, and we did. We didn't get to set up really any palms to try to lead in their big turns, but we did see the buy the books at good timings, and we made conscientious decisions to take damage to make sure the buy the books would be online. Yep, he missed like 5 damage on the first spreading flame turns and missed like 15 damage because he didn't set up for a 5-card hand on his tunic turn. Indeed. So, yep, I think maybe ideally we're maybe dead, right? Because if you think you missed 20 damage, Howl, we're at -4, but we maybe block differently too, right?
There are turns you've definitely punted blocking, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You know, you could probably win this game against most people. Like, you could say you're at like 5.
I think Talishar makes Flesh and Blood easier in some ways too.
Yeah, you have a sword button.
Do we want to bother playing Rhinar? Sure.
You don't have to if you don't think it's going to be useful information.
It's not terribly useful. Actually, you know what? We haven't played it since we got by the book. All right, this never goes to fatigue, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just bring in the important cards, and I think they're all here. We don't bring these in because call for backups in because if they get banished out of your hand, it feels terrible, right? Well, he loaded 60, and
no, he loaded 63.
63, yeah.
Good Arsenal. Throw Command and Conquer.
Yeah, I think throw Command and Conquer, pitch the Fiddlers. Yeah.
Dude, Fiddlers is such a liability.
It is, but it's still so good too. Like if they ever splatter skull Fiddlers, it's pretty good. No audio. Drew, I think my audio is good. Are we talking about maybe the clicking and clacking of the browser? Give me a second. Maybe that is messed up. You're right. There is no audio coming out of the browser. If for people who like the clicking and clacking, let me try to fix that. Can I raise Damien's voice more? I can. All right, Damien, I'm sending you to like 160, 70%.
That's never a good idea.
For some reason, you're coming in really quiet. I know I had to like panic turn you down when we were doing the Oh.
Hey, he didn't intimidate your grip.
Thank.
Look at that.
Oh, or the tough.
Like, this is pretty nuts.
All right. Well, we missed. Hit. Damn it. Well,
we didn't have to discard a card. That's pretty cool. What's the arsenal again? Yeah, right. It's that card.
Yeah, it's Oasis. I didn't take the counter off of this because I didn't think we would need it, but apparently we did.
I don't remember the context.
Well, it's just on a 4-card hand. Like,
well, he made an agility on your instep. Is that right? I would have removed it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
No, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. I think that's probably correct.
I know.
Well, let's sledge. And that's why we run sledge in this matchup. What are we gonna do with those blues? Well, I'm glad you got it fixed up, Drew. That way you can listen to Damien yell at me. All right. Do we value putting the TBC out?
No.
Well, I was just thinking because
What's the thing? Well, you don't even know if he's discarding a 6 yet, so you can't even like make any decisions. You could
that's true.
respond to
We wait till the
literally
6 discard.
everything. You should gain maximum information.
That's true.
Playing the game of the blind is dumb.
What do we care? Do we care if he banishes anything here?
No.
Nope. All these cards are fine.
I would Oasis.
Yep.
Pitch the to be continued.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Pleiades. Block 6. He made an agility, so it blocks 3. Hee. I'd play the CNC.
He doesn't have an arsenal. Isn't it better just
Doesn't
arsenal
matter.
staunch?
You have to kill him.
You're valid point. This is not a fatigue matchup. You're right. It is nice to get armor. Okay, never mind.
We're never gonna get armor here.
Damn it. I don't want to buy the book this.
It's not even good.
It's
My gosh.
dang. That's the card I wanted to block with.
Okay.
I think it's just Oasis Respite, and we could burn the other 2 resources into the boots.
Just take 6.
Yeah. There's always something coming after this.
It's usually the Meat Axe.
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean,
Because I just wanted to eat his turn. And then swing sledge, play pedestal and arsenal. So
what do you want Arsenal here?
I'm trying to think.
It's
It's one
tough.
of the 2 middle cards.
Yeah.
I know what to do here. Pitch the border cards. Yeah, like that. And if he says no blocks, play the book in response.
Okay. I dig it.
Play the book.
No.
Actually, you don't have
No. We don't have to play the book. We just leave it in hand or
Yeah, sure.
we leave it in hand.
Yeah. Because, like, if he declares 0 blocks, you just book him, because it's obviously Blood Rush.
Yeah, it's obviously Blood Rush.
Right here.
Mm.
Let it stop. Don't book him yet. Let the 2 front triggers resolve, and let the 2 back triggers not happen yet.
Yeah, see if he wants to break boots.
Yes, and then you get the rum, and then you can book.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the book crashed Talishar.
It's too powerful.
Talishar had to play it. There we go. We're back.
They might need to refresh. Break Sash? Nope.
This seems like a really bad stash
I,
breaker.
I, I agree.
Red. Like if it was a blue, I feel like it would have already been cast. So that means you're probably just gonna swing me next. I just want to block one card and swing Sledge. Whatever that might. Oh, he can't draw a card. He has to discard the card in his hand.
Yes.
By the book.
Yes. Do we want to? Do we ever Oasis Respite this?
I don't think so. I just let it happen.
Okay. That was a brutal by the book. Didn't anyone tell you they banned all the books?
Yeah. What? Oh, he just realized that. He just realized he had to discard the card. That's really funny. We could just block 7 now. If you wanted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna block 7. It's fine.
It's a shame Tunic's not up.
Yep.
Tunic, how could you do this to me? Okay. Doesn't matter what they intimidate.
Yep, doesn't matter. Same card.
Blocking 2 cards. What's our arsenal? Oh, yeah, it's that card. You just leave it.
Yeah, it's fine. Because we're probably playing the Oasis Respite, right?
What?
Well, because we have Tunic counter.
You could. That's valid.
We actually gained a life on this transaction here.
About that. How I take Tunic past turn.
Not, dude. You always think just because I hover my mouse there that's.
But you do it and then you go and I'm like, I told you.
All right, how much life do you think he's gonna lose? What's the over under?
I don't know.
All right, let's see.
Discarded it took 8 damage against me.
Let's go with 3.
Oh, it's a blood rush.
Oh, we only gotta get one more by the book.
Oh, yeah. You block the whole hand because he's just gonna intim away whatever you keep anyway.
Yeah, you're right. I like that this blocks. Yeah, this blocks 3 on the next chain link. It's so good. All right, no splatter skull. You better not splatter skull me, bro. This guy's got rum.
This guy has action points. I think he's had go again every turn.
This Rhinar deck, this Rhinar deck looks super fun. Oh, we found it.
Please have a blood rush. Have a blood rush, please.
So imagine they drew that and then immediately discarded it. Damn it.
You're really bad at this, like, thing.
This should be fine.
Yep.
I don't want to pitch this by the book, but you might make us. It's really frustrating.
Intimidate it.
Oh.
Just staunch this.
Yep. Easy staunch. His hand sucked. Okay, he finally had an absolutely terrible hand, and it wasn't because we goofed on it. I had to get used. It used to be 2-6, and now it's yes, no. Okay, so I get a buy on that one. Like, that's gonna get me a lot.
I mean, I'll give it to you there. We just pass here, like, real people. Can't run this turn.
Oh,
well,
my God. No, I just want to BM him. I don't care.
No, he could break trackers. If he breaks trackers when they do it, it's worse. What do you mean? I have Black 9.
Oh, we have tunic counter too.
Yeah.
That's a blue.
Our blue is better than their yellow. I knew it.
Sledge. Now it doesn't matter what our life total is. I just need to get my last point out of this hat.
We're getting blocks. Let's go. Intimidate the Sigil of Solace.
It actually doesn't matter what he intimidates, right?
I know. Just block 3 and hat. Or block 5 and hat. All 3 blood rushers are gone, and we're at 20. I'm pretty sure that means we win.
It's looking good. How much life gain do we have left? Oh, wait, all of our sigils?
And a fiddlers.
Oh, we get to swing hammer for 1 blue?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It just is what it is. We've only played against bad matchups on stream so far, right?
I mean, if you consider Fai bad, I consider even this is a bad matchup.
Well, the 70 pile card Fai is like whatever. I actually think I have a worse matchup if they load like 70 million cards.
All right, we kept our blue.
You just staunch this, and if he passes, you CNC him.
Thinking.
I don't think putting staunch in Arsenal is like that great. You could like alternatively block 6 as well and swing sledge and play the sigil.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Arsenal staunch. I'm just gonna block 6.
You do. Okay.
The biggest punish here is there's no punish. He doesn't have resources for a splatter skull or anything, so.
I mean, they're gonna meet X for what, 6?
Yeah.
Yep. Owie.
Yeah, we just passed the value to the next turn cycle. It's fine.
Yes, playing around Poison the Well. I've taught you good.
You should always do it.
Yeah. Every deck could technically play that card. I want to give up armor soon.
Yep, I'm going to do boots plus this and pitch into it. Pitch 1.
Well, they're not here. So.
Or we can go ahead and just play the staunch.
No, stop. Let me think. It is smash up plus boots for 1, and then no matter what he intimidates, you can play your staunch.
Yep.
I'll keep it.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
All right. I think this has gone better than like any Rhinar match I've ever played.
Oh, you have book now. Book invalidates many a thing. See if they trackers. If they trackers, I'm not staunching. If they trackers, take 5. Yep. You can give gloves if you're scared.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give gloves.
Should be Savage Sash and like switching. Yep. Yeah, sure. So, 1 more point than the Meat X.
I mean, there's still some issues, but like their sash is gone. But they're at 15 cards. Like, yeah.
They have conceded.
Yeah. Okay. They had one more agile windup left in their deck. They had one more pulping left in the deck.
Just click their deck.
Yeah, I'm just like, I know they have the pulping. Oh, okay, so they weren't running another wild ride, right? Nope. I didn't think they had one more wild ride. Because we'd seen their entire deck, I think, basically. Like, even though it's turn 11, they mill through it so fast. Okay. Yeah, this used to feel really bad all the time. The games always went to like 1 health, and you're just like hoping they don't like kill you by accident. To if you just play correctly. Like, they're not running send packing. I think, no, they are. I guess they just blocked with it. Send packing can be pretty painful. Send packing on a later chain link to threaten to buy the book. And then Arsenal of Blood Rush Bellow can be very strong. Also lets you know if your opponent's just been sitting on it in Arsenal too. I think.
It's pretty hard to hit you with that when you have armor.
I mean, I guess we could do Bolton.
Could...
Oh, nope, wrong deck. Why did it do that? Oh.
It turned it into a Vincent.
Vincent stream. That's another deck I'm working on. Maybe a few weeks from now we'll check the Vincent deck out. Okay, the Bolton's back up. We do want to play them. All right, we'll go first. We'll click the Bolton button. We'll check the deck.
I got buttons.
These block for 1, so they don't come in, even if they're good. They're not good in the Bolton.
Hey, you drew the palm again.
What are we pitching?
Do you gamble the top card of your deck being Arsenalable and keep the green? I think you just Arsenal Oasis, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Well, we definitely want this, just in case the deck ordered
it actually doesn't matter.
It totally does.
But it doesn't. It won't matter when we get to it.
You say that. We'll get there and we're like, oh man, I'm glad we put fiddlers on top. Hey, this hand this
hand blocks specifically. You know, this hand is a lot of antiquity cards.
This hand says, Bolton, your hero power. You only have half of it.
You know, Bolton's text box is quite strong.
His text box is really exactly until it's not. He did charge a yellow card.
Should be just a fiddler's block.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he immediately uses it. Sure. Uh-huh.
Just give hat and caps and lower life before your fiddler's triggers. You're not gonna be able to lower life for a while. I'm not wrong. Oh, leave that on top. The card's
Yeah.
crazy. Not playing the sigil on the end step. Shake my head.
Good night. It's the fatigue list or a different one. It's the fatigue list. Okay, people talk about this all the time. They're like, I wish real Pleiades was playable. I wish the Pleiades the way she was meant to be played. I'm convinced that, dude, I'm convinced that people are just they really want to play Lyeth cards in their Pleiades deck.
What do you mean? This is the real Pleiades.
This
is Pleiades.
I think this deck is how they designed Pleiades to be played. I think they allowed other people allow you to brew and play the pump auras and stuff, but yeah, we won.
Yeah, how else do you like reason like Doomsaying and other cards. From
Why leave Ripple on top when you're milling? Because it's not a dead miss, and Bolton only has a very small handful of cards that will beat it.
Okay, sometimes he likes to make a bunch of courage on his turn.
That too.
Ripple away.
Ripple
Like,
shuts that down.
If he plays that aura.
Well, all the bannerets. The banneret makes the token. The banneret makes the token.
It's just good. You should definitely activate your hero ability before this thing hits the combat chain.
No, I think my hit's on top. No, we can actually check what we draw, Damien. Do we want?
I mean, this is for 8, and he's gonna give it go again.
I think just let it hit for 1.
No, we're getting hit for 2, but continue talking.
What? Why is it hit for 2?
Oh man, you don't play against a lot of Bolton.
Not with Eat Strike. Yeah, that. Okay.
If it's not, then his turn sucks.
I don't want to draw a Ripple away.
Well, then you should say no. Get the toughness token.
Oh,
then
I'm down for that.
Then bottom it. Don't sink it. You should have just won the 2 clashes with Ripple and then bottomed it. He has no soul boys. This play doesn't make sense unless he has the roaring card. You know what I mean? That's what I mean when I say you take 2. And now we're like, this card is dead.
It's okay.
Throw 7 at him.
Yeah.
I would have just blocked a 9 on the East Strike. I don't know what the problem was. You have a palm in play. You know what I mean? You can't.
Is there ever a chance he was just setting up for a V turn and he just wanted to throw an E strike for 7, move on?
Well, what were you? Let's pretend he was setting up for a V. You're leaking 1, and your hand kind of sucks anyway. You were just swinging hammer.
I guess.
Like you literally can't convert your cards. Why would you play like that?
Oh, it turns out he was setting up for a V turn. Look at that.
You still okay. You have a lot of courage. This Thunderquake blocks around a lot.
Yeah, it does.
I would also get the Overcrowded. I don't want this card to block 1 on a later chain link.
Yeah, agreed. I think he drew Lumina too.
You're never supposed to cast Lumina in this matchup.
I think it's just Oasis Respite this, right?
No, you block with the palm.
Just palm? Sure.
Yeah, because he could like follow it up with a bolt. Acceptable. Take 3.
Yeah, we'll take 3.
Trigger Lumina Ascension.
Mill your deck. This is strictly a fatigue matchup, by the way. Like,
now you Oasis. You can even block the pedestal if you want. You've got Bolt covered with your armor. You have Tunic Rampart. I would just block the pedestal, but if you do that, then you don't take 2. You actually want to take damage from this, so I guess we're just gonna Tunic Oasis it and then arc the pedestal for Test of Iron Grip.
Yep, that was my initial play line.
Looks like there's a follow-up.
We still do it, right?
Yeah, you still Oasis, yes.
Yeah, we could just use equipment.
That Raiden, yes, that one in particular. Okay.
Let me just take 5. We put 1 Test of Iron Grip on the bottom. I think we should Arsenal this.
Every tier list I see has Pleiades and C tier. Well, you haven't seen Nathan's tier list.
Why do you think Pleiades is in C tier?
Why do I think Pleiades is a C
No,
tier?
I want to know why Ludiful. If
Oh,
they agree
I
with
can give
the
you my
if they
I can
agree
give
with
you
the
my
tier
opinion.
list, I like to know what they think, why they think that tier list is correct, right? I mean, I think in a vacuum, I would have to see what they put on the tier list. Like if they're putting Teklavos in an S tier, I think you're totally justified. If a tenth of the field is Teklavos and the other and another tenth of the field is or more is Gravy Bones, then like yeah. All right.
You should have played the palm there, but he chose draw a card. There's more turn.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I meant to do it. I was distracted by chat. Oh, I'm not saying that you agreed. I would just think, why do you like from the tier list you've seen? I haven't really seen anyone put Pleiades except for maybe PVG puts Pleiades in C tier. But if you've seen multiple, I would be interested why they're justifying it or why you think they're justifying her as C tier. I look at
dude, I know why. Skip 2 cards. They
yeah,
block for their real value as the current one. He's gonna give it go again.
and then we gain a life off the Oasis.
Yeah. I just think there are like 3 people that can play this deck above 90%.
This matchup is unlosable. No, Bolton is very good. I think a talented Bolton can take games off Pleiades occasionally. It's just hard.
Like it's like on the Bolton player to win.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like random stuff. Also, like the Bolton has to be the one to win. You're just a wall.
This is very interesting. They still haven't charged a card this turn.
What do you mean by Mario beats her? What are you talking about? Marionette is a heavily favored matchup for Pleiades.
All right, I let this 3 hit.
Yeah, you let it hit.
Mario's in general free. If they build in such a way to make Pleiades viable, then they get absolutely sauced by every aggro deck in the format.
By the way, viable meaning 50-50. I've tried heavy.
True, only some people can play this deck above 80%, but I wouldn't say most. A lot of players can't even beat Fatigue played at like 50%. Yeah, that's probably true.
I would give Skullcap
plus boots, I think. Yep.
Yeah, I don't want him to gain a soul from this.
Valium Soul's actually pretty valuable here.
Oh yeah, he's only got 1.
If he has a middling turn, we get to play this out and carry our palm. Ever since we took Hungry for Morale, this is so rare now that we get to carry these over.
Yeah, but Hungry for More sucks.
It does. God, it's so bad. There's so many times that it like got me games into Ninja.
Remember when you said we couldn't cut it?
Bro,
Man,
I know.
Those were the dark days. I tell you what.
The dark days.
You should have drawn a card in response and then blocked 6 and played a CNC and cast a sigil. This is strictly wrong, but I don't want to hit the undo button.
No, I'm not going to hit. Yeah, we hit it once.
Block 6. No, stop. Block 6.
You want Tunic throw it?
That card.
Oh, we're just gonna do this. Okay.
You're just gonna. No, what are you doing?
What?
Scream.
Why are you? Hold on, Damien.
Undo.
We're drawing a card.
You're not drawing a card.
Okay, then you
yes.
You want to throw hammer? You want to throw hammer? You want to throw hammer? Is that what you're saying?
There are 2 play lines that are acceptable. You could like swing hammer. You play the pedestal and it step float the palm. Hammer, or you could play the CNC here by drawing what you get off a pedestal but one forces you to play the pedestal while you have 3 grips in your deck. Well, they both force you to play the pedestal. I wanted to save the pedestal in general.
I'm gonna float it. It'll be fine.
Okay. Okay.
We'll win this.
Hey, what if we just like what if we just did it blind and drew the blue and just kept the pedestal in ours? What? That'd been sick.
Yeah,
You got the check. You'd gotten the check. It's not terrible. I guess we get the Arsenal sigil, life total manipulation at its finest. You should be putting smash ups on the top of your deck or Clash of Bravados. I'd put a Clash of Bravado this time.
Yeah, Clash of Bravado's fine.
I haven't seen a blessing. I haven't seen a blessing of Bologna.
I don't want to blow it up. We also haven't seen like barely any bannerets, so we could potentially blow up Quicken or something.
No, calling's too far away from me. Cannot.
Yeah, same thing. It was too expensive, and I'm already definitely going to Nationals and Pro Tour and calling Memphis and doing the PQ season. There's just like a limited number of things you could do, especially if like you have a. Dude, I'm in my late 30s. I have family and full-time job and a mother to take care of.
I was correct.
Like, he knows it's here. Watch us miss.
Oh my goodness, he could have charged it off the V. That's crazy. The Verdance matchup. If you play Compliance and Poison the Well, the matchup's like pretty free, in my personal opinion.
Hold on. God damn it, dude, I am just too. I can't, Damien. I can't. We'll just do it on the next chain link. It's just too much. There's just too much noise between the chat, brother. I am definitely undiagnosed ADHD. Like, I struggle, man. There's just too much stimulation going on right now.
Is there?
Yeah, way too much, man. Way too much.
I don't believe you. Like 2 cards.
Yep.
I feel like it's Lumina. We're gonna take one. And he's gonna lose a card from his deck. Is that right?
Imagine having a loving family instead of spending all your money on cardboard squares. Bro, I work. Dude, I work so much.
That's what I do.
In order to, like, spend some money on cardboard squares and allow my family to spend all the money they want to spend too.
This feels like it has go again, so you're just gonna give a card.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have. Oh wait, he doesn't have an action point. We're just. Oh, never mind. I'm a genius. No, I'm kidding. So
still okay with giving a card here.
Well, he gets 2 soul here, but that doesn't. I guess that's whatever. Hammer for 4. Oh, it hit.
We have a reasonable chance to miss here. Thomas is who I aspire to be when I grow up. I don't know. I think I'm an okay guy. I think you could shoot higher.
Convenient 2-card block. I'm in. He's forced my hand. I will give him 2 cards.
Do I just staunch this?
No. Block 2 attack actions.
Yeah.
He's gonna send another thing for 4 or 3. It's gonna be 3 with quotation mark.
Dude. We always meme and joke and shit on the tier list, but bro, when Nathan shows up to do a tier list, people log in. Like, I think we should Tunic.
Macho plus Tunic Rampage. And then we'll eat the Sword Swing, play the Sigil, Arsenal the Staunch.
Getting a little low.
We haven't seen any grips. I don't think we're low at all.
Dude, they don't exist.
Really, they don't actually exist.
Hey, this blocks 3 in this matchup. Nathan has respect on his name for Fab Boomers. Actually, I think Nathan like puts a lot of effort into his analysis. Like, not even like glazing him or anything. I think he actually puts a lot of effort. He did not charge, or did he? What did he charge?
Well, he has 2 cards in his hand. With Process of Elimination, you could say he charged.
No, I'm saying, did he charge a yellow?
He charged Duty Bound Blitz. Red.
Yeah, so this doesn't create the courage tokens. So he can't ripple away at Sag.
Just block the Righteous Cleanser.
Yeah, we block the Righteous. Take 1.
That means he doesn't have a yellow in his hand.
Yes.
That he wants to charge. Which means it's Lumina Ascension.
It's either Lumina Ascension or he just doesn't have one. Nathan is genuinely insightful. He's also just enjoyable to listen to. He's definitely has that like kind of caster voice. I think he should cast more.
It really depends. Sometimes he's talking to me about the stupidest cards to put into his deck.
I can't, dude. I can never tell if he's serious or not. I can never tell if he's serious or not. Like,
dude, he's like.
All right, I hope this is something. I hope this is a big attack that could staunch their Command and Conquer or something like.
He said, "Damien, you let me put Sync Horizon in my deck 2 months ago." I'm like, "What are you talking about? You let me play that card."
Oh.
Oh man. What?
Just thinking, do I just give him buy the book and a piece of equipment, or?
I just give him a card and a piece of armor.
Yeah.
And then play a CNC. And if he extends any farther than this, just block.
Yeah, we just block.
It's okay. Your plays are all validated by the fact that if your opponent goes farther, you could just block.
Dude, I love the Command and Conquer defensive fork feels so good. This is one of my favorite interactions in Flesh and Blood. Like, it's just so simple, but the Command and Conquer defensive fork it's so vanilla, but it's just so satisfying. You just like, your opponent's like, are they going to give you the head jab? Okay, I'll block with the Command and Conquer. Oh, I'm in.
I'm in. Oh, he did it in damage. Did he mean to do that?
It gave him the action point. He's got the spirit.
No, he did it in damage.
Oh.
Listen to my word.
He did. Do we want to take 2?
I mean, you could give 2 cards here. How many V's does he? How many V's and beacons are in his deck? Do a quick.
Ooh, all the roaring beams are gone. That's nice. He's got 1 more Lumina, unless he's got one in Soul somehow.
1 V, 2 beacons. Okay. I don't think it particularly matters.
We're not really denying him soul. I'm going to protect the life total.
Okay.
I'm just going to protect the life total. Because it was blind too, so we didn't even know what was on top. Dude, I remember Seek Horizon, he really tried to make that work in Briar. Dude. I feel like he'll never live that down because that was definitely before my time and people were still making fun of him for it.
I still remember when I told him Stains of the Redback could go again in round 3 while he was
Bro, Damien, that's the Artian that he drew me in round 1 because I was like, all right, Nathan, I know you're new to the deck, I'll help you out, even though we're at comp rel.
He goes,
oh, this is just a good staunch.
Hey, this is a staunch, I guess. I would have just blocked 2 cards and Rempart.
No, this thing's just wasting away my arsenal and its value. It's fine.
When your opponent plays V for Vanguard,
we've got 2 more staunches we haven't seen, Damien.
Hey, bro, doesn't mean you're gonna draw them before you die. Yeah, what is
That's
it? Dude, I was talking to Nathan around 3. He's like, Damien, how do you give Kiss of Death go again? Other than like marking. And I'm like, you cast stains back on it. Oh, or you could boots it. And he goes, what do you mean stains? It just gives it +3. And I go, have you read the card? It gives go again. And he looks at it and he goes, oh, I'm gonna pretend like I knew that.
dude. So we drew. Choose if you want. Yeah, get out here. We drew our game because I was playing both decks. This was an RTN, by the way, too. Like, no, a PQ. This is a PQ.
Every time I tilt off the face of the earth, our deck gets better. Dude, now look at this. If we had a Staunch Draw Arsenal, instead of this extra card, I feel a lot better.
No, we'd have to drop both cards to be at the same life total. What do you mean?
Yeah, I would rather have a
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. He has 5 cards. If he tuning Viju, I'm gonna consider you dumb. All right, swing the hammer over pitcher.
Me tuning Viju, I'm gonna consider you dumb. We'll just hit the V right here. Wasn't it? Nice toughness token. I've seen Nathan doing a tier list talk, 45 minutes about Verdance against Stacker Enchant. Then he was out of time and randomly assigned 25 heroes on the tier list in 5 minutes.
Yep. Oh, 7. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
This feels so risky, but like it's just too good.
Well,
please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
It's a smash up. There's a smash up behind it. The odds here are statistically unlikely.
Oh. By the way, I love that this is like our key defensive card, and this is the first one we're blocking with, right? Yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Arsenal is not. Get this card out of my hand.
We're gonna draw the other one right here. Watch. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, we had a miss on the next card. That's so scary. But okay, I got a question. Was his tier list still good? If it was bad, whatever. If it was good, that's pretty funny. Oh no. Ooh. We're to that point of the game.
Ooh. Hey, what do you know? Cranial Crush blocking 4.
Look, I kind of want to throw Cranial Crush.
Stop.
Wait, is it wrong?
It's wrong. Yes, it is wrong. The correct place to swing hammer, play out the to be continued. Is stop trolling. We're on Palace Shower, bro. It's like calling level.
There's a justification for throwing Cranial Crush.
No.
We don't know the top card of our deck. We've got a Test of Iron Grip, we've got a Staunch Response we haven't seen, and a Sigil of Solace we haven't seen.
Who cares if our hammer gets a counter? We've literally... When did you start becoming scared of your hammer getting a counter?
Against this matchup, I guess it doesn't matter, right?
In most matchups, it doesn't matter. I don't know when you started getting scared about the top of your deck. Maybe you've been playing too much chaos. But it is not that big a deal.
Okay, I will tell you, it's really bad to get a counter versus Fai.
Okay.
Oh, you got a counter. It sucks.
And he has no weapon. Continue. Play the blessing. Let me flash a bravado. That'd be so. Oh wait, you get to blow up his courage token.
Yeah, no.
Got him. Make sure to get Rampart here.
Yeah. You want
think
pitch a blue instead of Tunic?
Yeah, you're gonna Arsenal the shelter.
You're right.
I know.
I feel like you would be more successful in your social interactions. Oh, yeah, we knew this was gonna be rough. Okay, well we didn't lose. Actually, Damien, we knew it with a 7 on top. Why did we do this? This was wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, what? We could have lost the TVC. What do you mean?
I knew we were fine.
Sure.
Okay, I'll shelter this. Yeah, sure, you got me.
Oh, that was funny. Dude. That was so stupid. Oh.
Man, look at this guy. Let's block the card in our hand.
Yeah.
You can give the gloves too if you want to feel safe.
Yeah.
Yep, that cataclysm's still there. Look at it. Staring at us. I'm willing to take 3. I'll staunch 1, I think.
Yeah. Me too.
But if they give it go again, they can hit us and lose their cataclysm. Oh, they get an action point. That's right.
Wait, who could play this deck 90% again? I would say I'm close.
Well, I am definitely there. I just know that it doesn't matter at the top of his deck is Cataclysm. Because our cards are better.
Ugh, this blocks 4.
Yes, it does. It blocks 3. You should look at it backwards. Wait, we are not pitching to cast this V, are we, opponent?
Oh boy.
We have chosen death. We still have 2 grips in our deck, right?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go, opponent. You figured it out.
You should definitely charge that blessing. She's probably just blocking down. Block here on the V. This on the next, and...
You can give a smash up and Tunic Rampart.
Smash up and Tunic, yeah.
I love how Midas Touch is a power card.
It is. It's so good in this matchup. Like, it feels bad. It's funny that I feel bad cutting down to 1.
It's actually you're like playing against Kasai and Bolton, and you're like Midas Touch is the best card in my deck.
Dude, it's so good. Oh man. 8, huh?
Oh, did he just burn all of his soul for that?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, just shelter, take 1. I'd block 3.
Yeah. Bro, The Test of Iron Grip must be like the last card on my deck.
Yeah, probably. Should be Righteous plus Ramp.
Yep.
Yeah. Hammer for 3. It's gonna reveal Test of Iron Grip, but it's fine. It revealed Sigil, basically the same thing. I found it. There's still the Sigil showing on the top of our
By the
deck.
way, literally the last card of the deck. Wait, what? No, hold on. What?
Wait, there's a Test of Iron Grip under this.
Dude, by the way, the sequence of cards was this, and then we.
There's a Test of Iron Grip under the stack of
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grip him. I think. Do we grip here?
You have to grip Pedestal, right? No,
yeah.
Actually, no. Hold on. I actually.
No.
Stop. I think you're supposed to...
There's...
I think... No, stop. I think you're supposed to grip and then lose the grip. And
no, there's no way that's correct. That's just 100% incorrect. It's better to overblock and then play the up. Like, there's no way.
Because... No, but...
I think... No, there's no way. This has to be correct. Because this sets up the next script we draw next turn, too.
No, but what? You're not blocking with the Fiddlers? This is not going to have go again, Thomas.
That's fine.
We're just going to IP the Fiddler screen? You're just going to lose, like, 2 value on the table? Okay, sure. You got it.
He's got, the React. He could do it for 1 and give it go again.
They will never do that.
Okay. That's fine. We don't... Dude, it's fine.
No, you're wrong. You have punted 2 values.
No, it is. We have not. We're going to get it this turn too.
Nope, you punt. No, because you can't block. This is a Tunic V turn. You're mathematically incorrect on your argument. Please stop.
Yep, it's gonna be a great Tunic V turn. Yep.
I'm just saying that that.
It really matters, Damien. You're right.
I mean, if your opponent knew our pit stack, this wouldn't have happened. You're killing me. His arsenal is Bolting Blade or something, right? Okay. I think they have Beacon. Undo again. Oh, they have... Yeah, there you go, opponent. You did it. I wonder what they're beaconing for. Lumina Ascension? 5 cards in deck? Okay. So I need some help. I want to get back into the game. I want a deck that is good against the meta and can really push some good damage. I have Dash IO. Any other suggestions?
I think Dash IO is a fantastic suggestion.
It has to be an easy deck, or can it be like... It could be like... I would like to push damage, and it's like a... They have Conceded.
Okay.
You can play Katsu.
Hold on.
What? Katsu's like 160.
No. Yeah, okay. I agree there. And Nathan put that in tier A. That Katsu is so cheap. Even if you want to run a Katsu that runs Tunic, like I mean, you could though. Like,
but you shouldn't, because Heart and Crosswrap is a 10-cent card that is infinitely better.
I agree. Katsu is incredible. We just leaked to the Lumina, right? No, we don't care. They have 4 cards left in deck and we're at 15. I'm just gonna staunch it and then just block and move on. So bringing up this tier list, this is the tier list that Nathan did last night. And I would say that Katsu is very playable and very cheap. Dash IO is extremely playable right now because even though she can have a tough Mario matchup, she's quite good into Acilio, and she's good into a lot of these other aggro decks as well. Um, yeah, the new Tiger Reflexes is extremely good. And so, what matchups do you struggle into if you decide to play Dash IO? Mario can be tough until you learn the matchup, and sometimes you just lose games.
This deck's
Sometimes,
unbeatable.
and then into Verdance, you're fine. Into Katsu, you're fine. Into Fai, you're fine. Into Pleiades, auto loss, unfortunately. Into KO, you're fine. Ira, you're fine. RKO, you're fine. If they play correctly, it could be very hard to not fatigue against RKO. Syndra, it's even. Gravy, it's even. Marlin is a very bad matchup for Dash IO if they know how to play. And so if we're just looking at that top end of the list, Dash IO is a great pick. Just dodge the Marios and the Pleiades mainly. Mario's really tough for me. I can't keep taking damage. It's hard. And you will have to accept that if they just draw the correct disruptive pieces on the turns that you're trying to go, and you took a bunch of damage trying to set up those turns, you just lose. It happens. And then other times you go, all right, well, you're dead. You just kill him. You have a Mario, Gravy, and Pleiades in your locals. I mean, you could just join the Pleiades train. Start another one up? Sure.
Yes. Don't just sit here.
Sure. Let's see. If I were going to invest in a deck right now that I know is good, Katsu is like the best bang for your buck. Like, deck is incredible. He's got a lot of different ways you could build him, and it's cheap. It's so cheap. If you want to get something meta that's gonna like be good right now, then yeah, you take Mario or Acilio and lock in and learn those matchups.
We got the buy.
Yeah. All right. Kasai, click, go to deck. Looks good. Equipment looks good. All right. Well,
if you have the appropriate. Oh, this hand's crazy.
This hand's crazy.
Swing the Millers. Yeah, I like how it's just overpitched. Swing Miller's play sigil. Yeah. How to play against Verdant other than counter stacking Righteous?
Oh.
Well, you don't actually counter. You actually don't actually counter. And they actually don't counter stack Righteous. You're supposed to like counter stack CNCs and then remembrance them back. You can play Righteouses when they haven't reached their like triple rampant yet.
All right, so 7.
You could also you should if you wanted to be specifically Verdance, you could play some like anti-Verdance cards. But your main thing is with Amulet of Echoes in your deck, you can like you can force them to not be able to Arsenal Rampants and then throw like Arsenal Disruption like CNCs and whatnot. This made their life really hard. What gets Ira? Probably Prismatic Ley Line.
The Blood Claws Blade did nothing. Anyway, shelter.
Sheltered from the storm.
What gets Ira in A tier? She's solid deck, has probably one of the best hero powers in the game.
I don't know about that anymore. I think the fact that she can just play like generic disruption that's pretty good is like her like key trait. I know what you want to do, but you can't do it. Continue.
Well, I don't want to give her a copper.
Well, then just give 2 cards on Rampart.
Yeah. Put the Midas Touch back in the deck, I think.
No. Where's the Rampart? Put the Rampart on the chain. You can put the Midas Touch back in the deck if you really want. The follow up The follow-up is definitely just 2 damage, but if it's a Blade Flurry, I guess you could block 3 with the Midas Touch, but I don't have to cast a Blade Flurry KW.
Just thinking about, because if it's nothing, like if it's
Then pitch the Midas, if you think it's nothing.
yeah, we'll pitch this.
You should have sank that Ripple away.
Why?
Because you need it per second cycle. I don't
Well,
know
there
why
we
you
go.
got 5.
Now it's gone. Now we definitely made sure we got at least 1 toughness. Like, I don't know why we'd sink it on the first one. That's crazy. What are we looking
I wouldn't
for?
say it's crazy. Look at that. No copper. We did it. That's why you pitched the 2D. Smile.
I know.
Patiently waiting for any of my decks to be above B tier. Bolton, Vincent, Volda, and Puffin. Vincent and Puffin are both above B tier. I'm pretty sure.
Vincent's good, and I think Puffin's very good
anybody
too.
Anybody that thinks that Puffin and Vincent are good heroes haven't played against them. And with somebody who really doesn't play the deck behind them. They were trading us a card for a card.
Yep.
They did it.
A card for go again and a card for a card.
Shelter.
Sure. Kind of want to just take 2.
No.
Yeah.
Taking 2 is just statistically wrong in this matchup.
Yeah, they don't have weapons.
No, most of the decks are pretty hard, to be honest.
Okay, yes. Puffin is very difficult. Vincent.
Take it on the chin?
Yeah.
Sure. Vincent's incredibly difficult to play. And it depends on which version you're playing. I'm just mean. Unfortunate.
Meanie face.
Yeah, bottom it.
Yeah, I don't think I want this.
Block the cleansing. We're still gonna swing Millers. Just overpitch the hand.
Carcass is a fine card. The blue one is is a role player. Dude, Deep Recesses of Evil though. That card's crazy.
What is that a fight? Damn.
No, you. So 5 here.
Yeah, it should just be 2 cards plus Rampart, pitching it up on a pedestal. No. Yes. Dimensional Crossroads. I want some of these old cards to be really cool, but they're just not. Very sad.
We get to do the thing.
Well, I went. Oh.
Oh.
Do you think it's Blade Flurry or Second Swing? Oh, it's Blade Flurry. They revealed up the class, so this is Blade Flurry. Let me think about this.
So this is.
So give a call for backup, test of Iron Grip. So that's 6 block on 5. It leaks over by 1. Give Tunic Rampart. Nope. Nope, you just did that completely wrong. Undo. The call needs to go in front of the test of Iron Grip.
Yes. I forgot to move them.
I know, I watched it. It should be a smash up and then like disable something. Make sure to take your tunic anywhere in between this. So it should be a smash up block. If they play Blade Flurry.
Just staunch it.
Hold on. Let me see their graveyard. How many yellows do they have?
They've got another
They
activation.
they can do it again next turn. They only have so many yellows. We have 48. Give them boots.
Yeah.
Yep. That's correct. New. It's in the swing. I thought it was Blade Flurry.
I want to staunch this.
I actually don't think it's worth it.
No, because they could just hero power next turn. Yeah, we miscalculated. I have a tin hat theory that the next Rune Blade is going to be a graveyard aura focus. So speaking of old cool cards, I've just finished assembling all the Marvel sigils. Oh yeah, that new sigil.
The Blade Flurry was the previous turn. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
tripping.
okay. Letting them have 1 gold and 2 coppers, not
well,
too
they didn't
terrible.
start with Crown of Dominion. This is just pretending your opponent started with good armor. Oh, we just milled a Blade Flurry.
Mm-hmm.
We see spin. Wait, did we mill it earlier? Is that what happened? Check his graveyard. No. Okay. Oh, he pitched it to the draw swords. I know.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. They're just really bad at this matchup.
That is never correct. Your only way is to mill your deck down to nothing and with a high life total and pitch Churches of Trouble Donnie a lot.
Well, we can play this game way differently now. Just give 6. No, you get the overcrowded.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sure.
You could put the tough smash up first. Okay, never mind.
We lost anyway.
Bottom it.
Send it.
You can give gloves plus boots plus righteous, swing hammer.
Giving up our equipment here worth that? Probably.
I'm just staunching it.
You're likely to draw another D-React soon. We have 1 more 0 for 4, I think. And then we have 2 more staunches to draw soon.
But just you don't want to over.
No, we have a 0 for 4 on the bottom of our deck.
Yeah. Well, yes.
So we have another.
Pitching D-React swing their sword for 2.
Do we want to check palm?
No.
You want block palm?
Our words are hard. Our deck density says you should block with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I know.
They also pitched a red, so they're going to pitch another card here.
They're probably going to
or do nothing and just see. Oh man. This stream
March 9th? Who are you talking to? Me or Thomas?
The ProQuest on March 9th is the one in Johns Creek? Probably.
That is not me. Okay. Yes, Rampart and Fiddlers. My favorite block.
The classic. We should pitch a blue here.
The reason you don't play Palm is because playing Palm from your deck is negative deck density,
It's
and a
native deck
matchup
density.
you're already close on cards in the current matchup in,
Do we
and
have good ripple
you
targets?
don't want to accidentally fatigue, and there's no reason to
Oh yeah, we do.
cast it. Your opponent's turn was bad. This turn's going to be bad. Next turn, you don't need the extra defensive capabilities.
Like, look at what turn cycle we're on, and like we're at 45. They're trying to play like super like cautious. But the way you win this matchup with Kasai, if you're going to win it, is by getting your deck down fairly thin and pitching this card over and over and over again.
You actually don't ever get to do that though.
Yeah, because hostile encroachment, but you know.
Yeah, you never get to do that. The thing that
Oh.
affects me the most. Yeah, who cares? What's our arsenal? Oasis. We can put
Oasis.
the test of Bard Grip in second cycle. That's really nice. They didn't activate Kasai, right? This is just
No.
damage.
So we need to give equipment here because this is gonna go to 9.
Why do we need to give equipment? Explain to me.
They drew a card, didn't they?
There's no on hit. Damage is damage. We're at 45.
Oh, there's no copper. Oh, okay.
There's nothing on hit. There's not a single thing. Just Oasis it, and then block Cranial on the next thing in Arsenal Sigil.
You're right. I thought I saw the.
You play Palm in matchups where fatigue is not on the table. If I see you cast Palm in the mirror, I will scream at you.
So Palm is to counter defensive density. That's it. Or sorry, counter offensive density with your defensive density. It has no other role. It's just a 3 block.
My neurons were this close to like firing because I thought you had 3 blues and 2 counter. How could they taunt me like this? Just block with it so I don't have to think about
it. You want to heave it, don't you?
Dude, I want to cast it.
Man, I'm glad they didn't have a pump.
They really don't know how to play the matchup. It's not even worth continuing the game, but we will do it.
They just did 0 damage with that Raisin army. They took 1 card out of my deck. They think they're going to fatigue me, and they're not. Oh, they're playing cards that don't do anything.
They have to. That's the only way they get go again. Just give Rampart and Oasis.
Yeah.
We're at a point in the game where they could activate Kasai for the rest of the game, and they're probably not going to win. They don't have the means to make 7 gold anymore.
They could have probably 10 more cards in deck than us, and we'll still win.
Take 2.
Yeah, we're so high on life.
Like, if they play Bloodfall as a blade, we'll just kill it. If they don't,
they only have 1 more left in the deck.
And if they don't do anything, we just swing the hammer and gain 3 life. Why'd you do it like that? He's like, ha, re-arseling a new card. You must think you're funny.
No, but okay. No, because we sat on it a long time, and there were places where we could have maybe used a D-react. So it's very clear that we're probably sitting on a Sigil of Solace. Now it's not clear, and they have to think about it more. What do you mean,
What?
Shut up.
I'm just talking. What do
you mean? God, I can't give gloves here.
What? I mean, you could. You could give 2 attacks in your gloves. Don't give the palm. The palm blocks for 3 on the second chain. This is what this matters, by the way. Yes. Do you know why it matters?
Because we'll blow up our own toughness.
No, that's not it. It's because if your opponent makes a toughness, you get to bottom the card and maybe blow it up.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, there's the third Blood Follows Blade.
You can put palm plus. No, stop. If this is Blade Flurry, you can give Tunic plus Shield, and if it's second swing or whatever,
we only take one.
Can, you only take 1 damage, and you go to 40.
They should only have 1 second swing left.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, take 1. You can have the gold. You have 1 gold, sir. You'll probably pop it next turn or something.
Don't be demeaning.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not. All right.
I hope they're I hope they learn that they had zero chance to ever win this.
You know, I'm keeping track of their gold if they used it properly. If they use their gold properly, they have 4 gold, which is still nowhere near enough to kill us. Man, this staunch looks really good. Okay. Man, where's the Clash of Bravado when you need it? You could give gloves plus staunch, and if it's Blade Flurry, you take 1 damage. I'd pitch the Remembrance.
Yeah.
You'd also just pay into the staunch.
We take the next sword anyway if we do that.
Do you? 1, 2. You do not. Right?
Am I missing something? Oh, 6?
1, 2, 3. You give up Tunic, and you don't.
Oh, you like block with Tunic?
Yeah.
We could.
Yes. How could you do this to us, Remembrance? Oh, no, wait. We can never cover this. It's for 5. I forget about Sharpened Senses. Oh, this is fine. Take 5. Unfortunate. Play the Sigil Arsenal, remember?
Yep. So they would have 5 gold now?
Yeah. But we have Iron Grips in our stack. So it's pretty impossible to... Oh, we have Fiddlers in our deck. That's really funny. Dude, they just...
Bro, this is...
The Bloodfaller's Blade is not in his hand, right? You can just block the Fiddlers? Okay. You don't just wall block Fiddlers?
It's not in this hand.
I know it's not in this hand. That's what... What?
Just looking at our grip chances if we want to grip.
Why would you ever grip?
Just protect life.
No. Literally blocking here is worth less than pitching it to your Rampart.
Yeah, just gonna block with By the Book.
Technically, we should have Rampart on the first chain link by pitching the Test of Iron Grip, but we didn't know how big the turn was going to be. Yeah, you can block with the book. It's a non-attack, but you can also block with the Macho Grande. It doesn't actually matter.
This card doesn't really do anything.
You can't say that against a hero that literally draws cards. Put the Rampart on the chain. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, we lost the
I
value. Oh, there's another reason. We're probably gonna play this Remembrance, but
Let me see his graveyard. Is he his banish zone? Okay. Continue.
I don't think it's Bloodfall's Blade yet. There might be a
No, it's Blade
Provoke.
Flurry. No, it's
Yeah, it's
Blade
probably
Flurry.
the last Blade Flurry.
Trying to figure out the best way to scam it. It should be just like Clash of Bravado, Ripple Away, Tunic Rampart, Skullcap. Or Boots. And then when he plays it and goes over by one, you play it to be continued.
Yeah.
And Boots. Armor plus card. Okay.
Indeed, Guardian Gaming.
Should just be like CNC plus Fate.
Yeah. It's whatever. It's a blue.
I can't wait to Remembrance from Midas Touch. These get smash ups.
There's our blue
Blue
ones.
smash ups be preferred.
Might be our only blue one in there.
You get a yellow.
Yeah. One nanner.
There's our power card that we remembranced. It blocks for 3. We did it. You just block palm.
Yeah.
We have been gotten. Midas plus Rampart. Let's go. to my deck.
You just keep doing this over and over again.
If you're wondering why we're doing this, usually against Kasai, they raise for like 5, and then you just grip their turn away, and they can't swing their.
Yeah, they lose 9 damage. They lose like 9 damage.
Grip it, and you grip them again, and then you clear the board. And
oh, please try draw cards.
The board while taking very low amounts of damage.
Thatch.
Yeah, we get a smash up block here, kind of thick. No. Okay. Bye the book.
You see, we were like really behind on deck, and now we're not. Their card value gets lower and lower and lower and lower.
Oh, we get to cast our staunch this turn. That's pretty sick.
Okay.
You know, I actually thought it'd be more impressive than 5 out of all the plays.
I think I'm just gonna block 6.
I mean, yeah, this is the correct play.
Or 7.
They're like clicking all the 6, 7. I mean, they were.
Shut up. Please shut up.
Rampart, you didn't put Rampart on the chain. You're not playing around second swing.
You're right.
I'm serious.
I know. I'm laughing because you're right. It's just so ridiculous. It's little optimizations that lose you games. Yes. Bro, I really just want to say no blocks.
Then do it. Then say no block. No, we're forced to block.
No.
Okay, put a smash up on the chain.
They made me do it.
Wait, that's the only time that you can respond to a defend trigger, Thomas, with a reaction. That's pretty sick.
Oh, we could like fate for scene there.
No, that your opponent can respond to a defend trigger with like reaction.
All right, I guess I'll block.
Well, we will arsenal it.
Oh yeah, I'm arsenaling this righteous cleansing. Was that a soul read? Yeah, we knew he had 1 left.
It was not. You just wanted to cast righteous cleansing.
Yeah, but I knew he had 1 more left.
Don't
like
pass it off like it was like.
There's just no reason to block that. It was just.
All right, he's got like 4 cards in his deck. I'm gonna.
Also, we also know they have a bunch of provokes in their deck. It's just correct to not block that. It was just correct.
Whatever you say.
Block 7.
Put the smash up on the chain. It blocks for 5 million. I'm not blocking 9.
I just wanted to delete the card. Oh no, we didn't win. I mean it's whatever.
Bottom that doesn't win the clash.
Yeah, it doesn't win the clash.
Yeah, this is raise an army, right? For 1. Okay, rip them. Get them.
It's last Bloodfall's Blade? Oh, we had 2 in a row.
Well, we should. Well, actually, I say we should have known. Like we did.
Oh, we shuffled the deck, bro. We shuffled the deck.
Let's keep the ripple in hand. Let's see where it takes us. I mean, this hammer does not mill a card. It's just 4 damage. So you know, we're just here. Yes.
Or does it?
Always gets a card. Let's go. Okay, this time surely I'm going to iron. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to iron grip them solely based on the fact that it lowers their deck count for hostile encroachment. That was an unnecessary pedestal. How could you do that? What's in our arsenal? I forgot. Is it staunch? Oh. Oh, okay.
We're bullying at this point.
You don't want to keep the ripple for the Raisin Army they definitely have in their arsenal?
No, I don't care.
Unfortunate.
No, I'm about to eat all the cards out of their deck.
Dude, if you had 2 Rivolies in this hand, this would be so toxic. No blocks? I see how it is. Ripple! Block 3. It blocks 3. I know what you wanted to.
Oh, I'm not blocking this.
Okay, sure. They want to bracers? Yeah, they can get their 1 point. Should have ramparted, to be honest. They broke chain 3 times. Put pole on top, you won't.
Ah, yes, they get to learn why hostile encroachments in the deck.
Block a card, play a pedestal. We will win this game at 24. I like how you can kill the hostile. It's right there.
What are they gonna do? Like, they only have 1 card left in their hand. Yeah, this is a 0%er for Kasai. Like, if you play correctly, there's just nothing they can do. I'm not gonna say this Kasai played everything correctly. But even because clearly they shouldn't have been breaking gold. But the only reason we're at 24 is because they were breaking their gold. Because ideally we'd be around 36 to 37 life, and they would have a stack of gold, and they would do their thing, and then we'd ripple away one of them, we'd Midas touch another one of them, just beat them down. We'd drop to maybe like 20 something like we are now.
I just blocked 3 with the Midas touch.
Yeah, or just block 3 with the Midas touch. I mean, if you have Tunic still, if you have Tunic still, no, Damien, it is, no, I've already done the math, it's in the Metafy. If you have Tunic up, it is 100% correct to take the 3 damage and use the Midas touch. Every time.
Yeah, but blocking 3 feels better.
But it's wrong. I actually sat down and wrote out all the math. It's just wrong.
So my card sideways.
Okay. Well, I mean, this stream made this deck look broken. I don't need to practice for PQ anymore. I'm just gonna go undefeated.
I don't understand when people put this hero in C tier.
Dude.
Well, actually, no, that's not true. People put Icelander in C tier and then C1 Worlds. So I mean, we're just hitting the Icelander phase all over again. So you know, it is what it is.
Okay, Damien, let's be for real. Everyone who puts this hero into C tier makes the deck better.
Everyone who puts this hero in a C tier doesn't have somebody who can play this deck that they can.
Because if like everyone's like, Pleiades, she ain't that good, she's not gonna show up, and then I show up and they go, oh god, I only teched for aggro mirrors.
You know what's crazy? I listen to people that I play against and beat with this deck. They're like, I just don't see how it beats XYZ. And then I beat that thing and they're like, I still don't get it. And I'm like, I know, it's okay. Fine.
So it's really crazy to think she could have had like 5 more cards in her deck, and we could have let these Centauri Sellswords sit out, and we still win. Like, we still kill her. We still empty her deck out before she gets to swing with these. Like, there's just no threat here. Like, she could have had more ideal hands. And you gotta think she cleaned up some of her turns by breaking the gold. So yeah, it's just this matchup is so abysmal. Okay, last game. That was the last game for the night. Let's see. Let's go results. Yeah, look, that's pretty good, right? We played a Fai, a Bolton, a Rhinar. We've a Fai, then a Rhinar, then a Bolton, then a Kasai, right? Let's see. Sigil of Solace.
It's a shame we didn't get to play it against an Skillio.
Yeah, Acilio would have been fun to play against.
I haven't lost the matchup yet.
With By the Book. And what's crazy is like people say, oh yeah, you have wobble, but all of our testing, you don't run wobble into Pleiades. It's just too much of a miss potential.
Dude, I'm just like,
Hey,
I play
Sean.
Bell, they don't have wobble, they arsenal wobble for the second Bell, and then the second Bell never comes, and they have no arsenal. They have to
Yeah.
counter their own spell to get rid of it, and that feels really weird. Also, randomly, I can just scam your wobble by blocking with a bravado and blowing up your conductivity. So you no longer just have to have a wobble. You have to have a wobble and a sigil at instant speed to stop my amulet. It's so bad.
So yeah, Bricky, I'm gonna stream every Thursday. I'm even going to try to stream on event Thursdays. I'm gonna get a new phone and I'm gonna get a nice fancy one that could let me possibly do a stream setup where we can kind of like vlog day 0 or something going into some of the bigger events. I very strategically chose Thursday, also because my office is technically like right next to my living room, and my house is loud as hell on Friday sometimes. So but yep, that's the end of our stream for tonight. No longer making out Cards HQ. No, unfortunately not. Unless I just decide to take a week off streaming for whatever reason, I will probably not make it. On occasion, I might come out and just hang out. It only adds like 25 minutes to my drive home because it's like 10 minutes away from where I work. So I might just come hang out for an hour or so, but I'll never be able to stay for the actual event itself. It's just what it is. Yep, I teach on Monday, I teach on Wednesday, I have Johns Creek Armory on Tuesday, and so my selection for stream days are kind of low. Thanks, Zach. Okay. Well, that is it for tonight. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out. I really had a lot of fun. I will see you guys maybe on Monday if I'm hanging out with Damien on his stream, or if not, I'll see you on Thursday. Later, everyone.
I forgot what I'm playing.
You forgot what you're playing?
Yeah, I think I said it at one point this week. What am I doing on Monday?
I don't know. You did Katsu.
Oh man, I'll figure it out. I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend, everybody.